All 9 Supreme Court justices have adopted a formal code of conduct. This comes after months of alleged ethics lapses, including lavish travel and gifts for multiple justices.
Critics say the new code is an important first step, but does it go far enough? NBC's Laura Jarrett has the latest.
New ethics rules for the nation's highest court. A formal code of conduct now in place after a steady drip of stories on some of the justices' undisclosed trips, private jet rides, and other perks. This 14-page document, signed by all 9 justices, now laying out how they should avoid the appearance of impropriety, when to recuse from a case, and reaffirming the existing rules around gifts, a move some members of the court had previewed was on the way.
What we could do is just adapt the code of conduct that the other court systems have. I think it would be a good thing for the court to do that.
Public pressure to do something has been mounting in recent months after reporting about Justice Clarence Thomas in particular, and years' worth of unreported luxury vacations paid for by a top conservative megadonor. Something Thomas said he believed he didn't need to report at the time, but has more recently updated his disclosure forms.
I think it's clear that every member of the court has run into problems in the last few years. This is not just a problem that is besetting conservatives.
This new ethics code, experts point out, still leaving much up to the justice's own discretion, and doesn't answer what happens if someone breaks the rules.
It remains to be seen whether they're going to take this seriously or whether they're just doing this to get everybody off their backs. But I think this is a really good first step.
But not enough, says a top Senate Democrat on Capitol Hill, still pushing for legislative reforms.
It may fall short of the ethical standards which other federal judges are held to, and that's unacceptable. And if it falls short, the American people will ultimately have the last word, and the integrity of the court is at issue.
That's Laura Jarrett reporting. Senator Angus King released a statement with Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski last night saying this is a good start. They wrote, "This code of conduct will help rebuild the credibility gap that we have started to see in our highest judicial institution." King and Murkowski had introduced legislation earlier this year that would have required the court create a code of conduct and an official to review potential conflicts and public complaints.